any of us any good at taking our own advice?
This is what I'm saying. I'm great at my job when it's for someone else. The weddings I plan are fun, they're emotional, and at the end, everyone dances.
And your own wedding?
Oh, every decision, I think. Is it fun enough that my sister will enjoy it? Is it emotional enough for Aunt Karen?
Aunt Karen thrives on emotion, huh?
She does. This way, you have to go see your friend.
Oh, Luna! Hi, pretty girl. Do you want to chase this ball? Go get it!
Oh, just adopt the dog.
I would if I could.
You can. We've run by this dog park every Monday and Wednesday for a month. Oh, head over heels. That dog is in love with you.
Well, I'm a big fan of hers.
Did your apartment building say it was fine to get a dog?
They did, yeah, but I can't. I'm too busy. I have clients. My head's full of profiles of people and the Valentine's Day party.
When I was your client, what was that thing that you said to me all the time? Don't put off
being happy, right?
And then I took your advice, went on that date that you set up for me, and I'm now planning a wedding with that guy. So now, as your friend, I say, just don't put off being happy.
You're matchmaking me with a dog.
Are any of us any good at taking our own advice?
Oh. Oh. Bye, cute girl. Oh, goodness.
Oh, look at that face. So cute.
Mr. Stay Single. This guy's everywhere. I wonder if Julia's seen this.
Good morning, everyone. What's going on?
Hi. Did you read the article about this guy who's telling people to stay single if they want to be successful?
What? Who would advise that?
Apparently it helps you stay nimble, move up the ladder at work faster.
Okay, well, that is terrible advice. Don't leave that in the lobby. So let's get some work done, shall we? It's 2 weeks until Valentine's Day. We have a whole backlog of people we need to match.
Everyone, this is Timothy Wong. Be joining us, helping us out in marketing. Timothy, this is everyone.
Welcome aboard, Timothy.
Thank you. Excited to get started.
This is Steph, one of our match coordinators. Gwen is in charge of IT and computer algorithms. Hi. And of course, this is Julia, who is the number 2 around here, who will absolutely take care of this business when I retire to some island one day.
That's a lie. She'll never retire. She loves this too much.
Can you walk Timothy through how it's done?
Absolutely. Okay, first thing we do is meet the client. We do a quick in-person interview, and today's client is...
Can I help you?
Yeah, hi, I'm looking for Alexis. I'm Julia Palmer.
Okay. Hi. Hello. You must be Julia. I'm Alexis. No, it's okay. I got this. Thank you.
This is my associate, Timothy Wong. I hope you don't mind if he joins us.
Oh, no, not at all. So, you said you wanted to interview me in a place that I love?
No, we find it helpful if you're comfortable during the interview process.
Well, it's my kitchen. Do you mind if I get some prep work done while we talk?
Lead the way.
Great. Come.
Okay, so first of all, why matchmaking? Why now?
It's Portland. It's a big city, but...
Kind of a small town.
Yes. I find it's easy to bump into the same people over and over. I thought maybe if I tried something different, it would get me out of my routine.
I'm sorry, what is this?
Oh, it's pancake art.
Dizzy's is known for it. It's her very own signature dessert.
Oh, thank you.
So creativity is clearly important to you. How would you describe your perfect date?
Oh, well, I guess he would be...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean the person. I meant the date. Where would it be?
So you don't want to know what kind of man I'm hoping to meet?
I find the more clients tell us about their ideal person, it makes dating into, well, sort of like shopping. And it isn't. Dating is chemistry.
Honestly, my perfect date would be something that's not food related. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my job. I love being in a restaurant. Just
not on the first date?
Yeah.
I get that.
This is delicious, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, so just a few more questions, and then I'll email you the online questionnaire. All confidential, and all goes into our system.
Sounds great.
Okay.
First up, Valentine's Day parties in 2 weeks, and I want to nail down those RSVPs. We mailed them a month ago, so please reach out to your client couples who you've matched in the past. Make sure they got them. And any notable couples, mention to Timothy.
I'm pitching a piece to Portland Monthly. See if they want to know what this party's... I mean, it's all success stories.
Plus, a reporter loves a great party. And ours is always at the Clinton Hotel Ballroom. Canapes by Chez Martin, long stem roses.
Yeah, I had an idea about that, actually. There's some new caterers in town. I was wondering if we might try them.
We've always had good feedback on the food. Has there been a complaint?
No, it's just the Clinton Hotel, the canapes, the long stem roses. It's been the same party since you opened the place. People might want to try something new.
Something new like RSVPing?
No, people will never get tired from not RSVPing to a party.
Well, the party's not broke, so let's not fix it. Let's just get some more matches. Alexis, 31 years old, owner of Dizzy's restaurant in the Pearl District. She's got a few matches over 85%. What do we think?
See, the algorithm gives us our first batch of ideas, and we rarely match anyone under 85%. But if we get any matches over 95%, we get an alert sent to our phones.
Has anyone ever been 100%?
One time. They're married now.
Why is it a sealed envelope?
People like mystery, which is also why our first date is always a blind date. We don't want them Googling each other, we want them asking questions. Here you go, for tomorrow night. Location and time inside. His first name is Jeremy.
That's all I get?
Have fun. Then, finally, we send somebody they won't recognize to watch their first date from a distance.
Hi.
Are you...
Alexis. Hi. You must be Jeremy. Oh, I'm Alexis.
You've mentioned.
I have.
There was chemistry. There didn't appear to be any long lulls in conversation, and he waited for her while she got in her car. No kiss, but they both left smiling.
Alexis texted me this morning. She said they're going on a second date tonight. Happy birthday, go ahead and make a wish. A good one.
My wish is, I want to be surprised.
Surprised by what?
Doesn't matter. It's what I wish for when I don't know what to wish for. Always kind of works out.
Do you want something?
Yes, please, wine.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Julia, hey.
Hey, Matt, nice to see you. What are you two doing here?
We were having dinner with my business partner. We're just on our way out, actually.
You are coming to the engagement party tomorrow night, right?
For the world's best clients, I wouldn't miss it. Oh, and my parents are thrilled with the flower arrangements you picked out.
They're beautiful.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you then. Bye. Bye. Hey, can I get 2 house cabinets? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Nice try.
Oh, wait. Hold on. He's doing okay. Oh, look at that.
Poor guy.
Well, the cards were stacked against him. That was a nice approach. Sometimes it's harder to connect with someone when they're with a group of friends.
Yeah. And good for him for at least doing it in person. Unlike, say, those people who I'm pretty sure are using their phones to connect with those people.
Who are currently busy connecting with other people somewhere else entirely.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happened to people just talking to each other?
It happens, I swear. Just some people need a little help. Friend, matchmaker.
Matchmakers are making a comeback.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my friends use one. I didn't even know they were still a thing. I just thought they were sweet little old ladies who lived on the edge of a village in a musical.
Most of us actually live in a sensible one-bedroom apartment.
Sorry.
in case you need a little help.
Oh, you're assuming I'm single?
Aren't you?
Well, yeah, but when use a matchmaker.
Why not?
Well, I don't know.
Well, in case you change your mind, you have my card. I should join my friends.
Yeah, I was on my way out.
Thank you. Dad, what are you doing?
They're opening something new down the street.
The mayor of Hawthorne State. Art, come away from there. And, as discussed, the flower arrangement for Matt and Madison's party tonight.
These are incredible, thank you, and especially for the last minute order. And you're so busy with the Valentine's Day season and the Valentine's Day party coming up.
So, your boss called yesterday. We tried very hard to talk her into something new. She said exactly the same as last year.
And the year before that, and the year before that. Long stem roses and baby's breath. Yeah, she really loves that.
It's a classic.
Yeah, that whole party is all classics.
Well, when you're in charge of it, we will change everything that you want, and we will order the roses in a few days.
And we'll get plenty of rest and drink buckets of coffee so we can get everything done in time.
Are you sure you two don't want to just bring in some seasonal help?
Well, you remember what happened last time. It was a disaster. I mean, it takes a certain kind of person, and I don't think that person exists.
Well, I wish I had more time to help out, but I'm trying to prove to Elizabeth that I will be perfect at running that place.
We appreciate it, sweetheart. But Dad and I are not afraid of a little hard work. So.
Hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, hi, I'm Daniel. I'm your new neighbor. I'm opening up a pet adoption center down the street. Wanted to introduce myself.
It's pet adoption. Hi, I'm Art.
Come in.
That's my wife, Barbara. And this is our daughter, Julia.
Wow.
Hey. Oh, hi. Hey.
Hi.
Oh, you know each other?
No.
Yeah.
Well, we met at a party, sort of. I'm Julia, by the way.
Daniel.
So, pet adoption, huh?
Yeah, sort of a pet project of mine. Well, and every time I say that, I have to remind myself to call it a passion project.
Oh, but pet project really works in this situation.
Yeah.
Well, Daniel, maybe we should bring by an arrangement later today on us.
Oh, well, thank you, but...
Yeah, no, you know what? They'll probably do it anyway, no matter what you say.
Flowers bring luck.
Very nice to meet you. Why don't we go back to work?
Nice to meet you, too.
Bye.
So, your folks own a flower shop and you're a matchmaker. Is there a correlation here?
Yeah, well. We can't stand to see people alone. It freaks us out, the whole family. Oh, you hang out in a place like this, and matchmaking just sort of fits. But, you know, not for you, of course.
The other night, I just meant saying matchmaking's not quite my speed.
You're more of a meet in real life, leave it up to serendipity type?
Yeah.
Well, you have my card.
Tell you folks I'll see them around.
That was solid work with Alexis and Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm really happy for them.
Have you noticed a change in the clientele? I mean, like, we used to market ourselves somewhat upscale,
And that proved to be somewhat limiting, if I recall.
still, I mean, we are competing with apps and online services. I mean, whatever we can do to help Timothy amp up PR and attract more appealing clients, I think the better off we'll be.
Yes. And also, I think you should consider Gwen's proposal on updating the algorithm.
Let's talk about that after the party. I'm open to it.
Hey, are you busy? I have something here I want to show you.
Startups boom in Portland. Great, there goes real estate.
Right, this is what caught my eye. They quote this guy here.
If clients really want to get ahead, my advice is to stay single. Mr. Stay Single. We should definitely get this guy a date.
Exactly. If we can match him up with one of our clients, the publicity alone would be...
Doesn't seem like he wants a date.
Maybe, but Timothy's got a point. This is publicity we can't buy.
We can get on it.
Where's my beautiful wife?
Hey.
You're more beautiful than you were when I woke up this morning.
Oh.
Julia?
Colin, where are you two off to?
Dinner. We are celebrating.
We are?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are. I'll tell you all about it. Listen.
Thank you.
Oh, you look so beautiful. Thanks for coming.
Hey, nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
Happy engagement.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
Your parents did such a great job on the flowers.
Well, they will be thrilled to hear that. And this space, oh, I have loved it for years. How did you get it?
Matt and his business partner own the building, actually.
What? You own the Davenport building?
We do.
What? My entire life, my parents have been doing parties and weddings here. I mean, it is a classic.
Oh boy, it's Aunt Karen.
The Aunt Karen?
You know, she's great, but this is gonna take forever. We'll come find you. Okay, save yourself.
Wow. Well, hello again.
Well, this is 3 times now? You calling this serendipity yet?
Let's start with plain old coincidence. Bride or groom?
Matt is my business partner.
Ah, so you're Matt's business partner. So you were at the dinner the other night. I read an article about you today, actually. Seems like you have some business advice for entrepreneurs.
Oh, stay single thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten an email or two about that telling me how wrong I am.
Well, you're a little wrong.
Only a little?
Well, I get what you're saying. You know, I've stayed single myself because I'm trying to focus on my career.
You can be single and be a matchmaker? I had no idea.
Well, the shoemaker's children always go barefoot. The baker never has bread. You know.
Everybody, can we have your attention?
First of all, Matt and I would like to say thank you all for being here.
I love this woman. And getting to marry her is an honor that I hope to be worthy of.
Should be proud of your work with those two.
They live 2 blocks away from each other, went to the same coffee shop and never met. They have a 91% match in our algorithm.
Oh, you two have met.
Daniel is my best man. We got you a little gift.
You guys don't have to do that.
Oh, we did. This is a free consultation with the woman who got us together.
Julia, your new client is?
Mr. Stay Single.
Oh, hey, good morning, Elizabeth. Is everything okay?
Paris is cold in February, isn't it? Last night, Colin took me to dinner and shared that he's gotten his dream job teaching psychology at the Sorbonne.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is for him. But I don't see that I can go with him. We've got so much going on.
We go with him as in move there?
No. Well, maybe. I was thinking I would go and help him get settled, and then I would figure out a schedule for when we could visit each other.
Elizabeth, you should go to Paris. The party's on track, and Mr. Stay Single was given a free consultation by former clients. Having a meeting with him tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and if I play my cards right, I will have him at the Valentine's party with a date.
Well, I guess I could take a week or so, call it a little vacation.
I'm sorry, could you say that one more time?
I know, I don't take vacations.
Yeah, 7 years I've worked here, I've never heard you say the word.
Well, we'd be back in time for the Valentine's Day party. We're not going to miss that, of course. But it's in 10 days.
I've got it. I absolutely have got it. Oh, wow. Look at you and your shiny coat.
Hey.
Hey, from my parents. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Of course. Hi, Luna. Hi, girl. What are you doing here?
You met?
Yeah, Luna's almost always at the park that I run by. I didn't know those were your volunteers.
Yeah, we needed them after we scooped up some strays from a local shelter setting this place up. She likes you.
Well, I'm sure you'll find her an amazing forever home. Aren't you pretty?
Any interest in adopting a dog?
Oh, yes, but no. And I'd love to, I'm not ready right now.
Oh? So what's holding you back?
Things, but let's not focus on me. So Matt and Madison, they uploaded your name and your photo when they paid for your consult, but the whole process includes an interview and an online questionnaire.
See, Never really loved filling those out.
You and Matt had a software company, but filling out an online form is a bridge too far.
Well, surprisingly, yeah.
Well, in order to use the service, we're gonna...
Well, I'm not entirely sure I want to use your service yet.
Oh, well then, look, I don't wanna waste your time. It's in my professional experience, if you don't feel like you're ready to date, then you're usually not.
Well, it's not that I'm not ready. I just a lot of practice. For a while now, I've been...
Staying single?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, now that you have your pet/passion project up and running, I think maybe you have a little more room in your life?
Never really thought about it like that.
Okay, so how about you do the first interview? We'll take you to someplace you love and ask you questions. I think some of your other advice was something about conquering your...
Yeah, conquering your fears. But I'm not afraid.
Then prove it. So what is it specifically about this place that you love?
I just have always felt productive here. You know, all of the startup work for the software company I did here, and then when Matt and I sold it, I finally had the resources to help other people get their projects off the ground. Businesses and nonprofits, new hobbies.
So your passion is other people's passions?
Sound a little like your job?
Passion is up to them, but I like helping people. You know, like helping them figure it out. Thank you. So, tell me about the pet adoption center. Why that?
Here, let me get you.
Thank you.
Well, I figured since I was going to help everybody else out, I might as well set up a project that I love and am passionate about. I love animals, and that's why the pet adoption.
Well, this is the part where I normally ask, why would you want to go on a few dates?
Well, when I do think about it, I think about Matt. Never seen him so happy before, and I'm the only one in my friend group that's not coupled off.
So is it that you feel pressure?
No, I just think... I think there are times when I worry that maybe I've gotten it wrong, you know, and maybe I'm missing out.
Well, the next step is for you to fill out the online questionnaire, which will put you into the match algorithm.
And how much do you trust this algorithm? You ever plugged yourself into it?
I was one of the first test cases when we originally started using it.
But you've never matchmakered yourself?
I'm not sure that's actually a verb, but also no. No, we don't date clients.
Bad for business.
So we'll email you a link with the questionnaire and just fill it out when you're ready.
Elizabeth's taking a vacation? She never takes a vacation.
Correct. So this is my chance to prove that I've got this in case she decides to move there. Which means we have a lot of work to do. First things first, we're gonna make a few tiny changes to the party.
You mean the catering?
She seems to love those canapes, but definitely the flowers, and I was thinking about changing the venue.
You want to change the venue too? 10 days beforehand?
Yeah, how hard would it be to create an email blast to all the RSVPs so that we make sure that everyone knows that the venue has changed?
Take me like 10 minutes?
Great. There is this spot in the Davenport building that is breathtaking.
Do you think we could get that space?
I think I know how.
There they are. Hi. Okay. Talk to me, Jules. What's in your budget?
Well...
Sold.
What? What?
You just give us a little security deposit, place is yours.
Wait, you can't give me this space for free.
Why not? You've done so much for us. Let us return the favor.
Thank you so much.
It's not bad. And we are going to be late for a dance class.
Oh, excuse us.
Are either of you coming with us? Huh?
Rain
No.
check.
Next time. Come on.
They look so happy.
I think they genuinely are.
All right, so say I fill out this questionnaire. And you plug me into the system and match me with somebody, and that's it?
Pretty much. Are you afraid you're not going to be able to give your stay single advice anymore?
How's it working out for you?
I'm not the one who has provided free matchmaking. But I also understand being afraid, so.
I'm not afraid.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to, because you have a reputation to keep.
I see what you're doing here.
Do you? Because really, it just seems like a win-win. I mean, you get to go on a date, and someone gets the benefit of that thing you do with your eyebrows.
The thing I do with my eyebrows?
Oh, yeah, you know.
All right. Okay, I'll fill it out.
Great. Thanks already in your inbox. Oh, hold on. Let me help you with that. All right.
Right.
At the knees. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, honey. Here. Best one in the bucket.
Customers get the nicest flowers, Dad, not me and Mom.
No one deserves them more than you and your mom.
Well, that's sweet, but you're competing with wholesalers and online florists.
You stop worrying about us. We're plenty busy. Maybe too busy.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Dad.
Okay. Your mom is always going to be unstoppable, but I've been thinking about a change.
What I thought the plan was.
No, the plan is still intact. We'll stay here until we retire, which won't be for a few years yet. Your mother loves this store, you love this store, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. Just a little tired, that's all.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, I didn't know you were coming by.
Oh, well, yes, actually. Have you ordered the flowers that Elizabeth wanted for the Valentine's party?
I was just about to.
Okay. No long stems and no baby's breath. This year, I want something more.
Oh, I love that.
Right? The reds and the whites and all these subtle, pretty pinks, but a blend of tea roses and large roses all together.
Okay.
Won't Elizabeth have something to say about this?
Well, she put me in charge when she's gone, so I say we mix things up.
You'd think the fact that I'm marrying a wedding planner would make it easy, but it's nuts.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, you think wedding, it's just a big party, right? And you realize it is a big party. It's a party that's so big you have to have rehearsals.
Oh, why Madison keeps saying I should take a dance class?
Yeah, Madison loves to dance. And honestly, the classes are pretty fun. You should come sometime. Bring one of your matchmaking dates.
All right, so I finally filled out that online questionnaire. And there's a lot of questions in there.
Yeah, that part is scary. No matter how tough we think we are, putting ourselves out there can be pretty terrifying.
Terrifying is too strong a word, huh? Why does everybody keep saying I'm scared?
Well, in 3 years, you've been out with 3 women. You've bailed on all of them by the 4th date.
We were selling the company. We were working hard. I was busy.
Yeah, you were busy building a whole personality around staying single. If that doesn't point to being scared, I don't know what does.
It points to being focused and driven.
Sure. Got it. Right. Come on, everyone. Let's get back to the hideout.
It's not a hideout.
I enter the information, then I adjust the equations that match the data sets whenever we update the questionnaire.
Have we ever publicized the fact that we do both? It's both online and it's personal?
We should definitely consider messaging that more. But for now, let's get started. Daniel, he's in his 30s, tech entrepreneur, helps people with startups. He loves animals, and he's an excellent conversationalist and very charming. Who do we have?
He got an 85% with Catherine and an 87% with Tam.
Wait, I thought we matched Tam with someone already.
Oh, we did, but they realized they were better off as friends, so we put her back into the system.
Okay, well, I only met Tam once, but I could see why they would match. She's quick and smart, and, well, Daniel does need somebody to keep up with him. He's funny and really cute. What about Sarah?
Teaches political science, and I wouldn't describe her as funny.
Yeah. Renee, she loves dogs, writes poetry, and does stand-up sometimes.
But they're only a 75% match. I thought Elizabeth said never to dip below 80.
Sure, but if we just relied on the algorithm, we're a glorified website. And Elizabeth's in France, so let's take a little risk. Plus, it'll give us more data to see if we should lower the threshold. Okay, so where is the date?
Boat Museum on the river.
Oh.
Stargazing class?
Oh, hey, Luna. Hi, girl. What's this? Oh, you like this? What is that? Oh, yeah. It's so cute. Oh, yeah. Go get it. Go get it.
Always nice to see you.
Hey, yeah, I have your information for your date tonight.
Ah. Who is she?
Her name is Renee, and that's all you get. They're blind dates, so you have something to talk about.
Well, what does she do?
Well, you'll have to ask her.
Well, how am I even supposed to recognize her if I don't even know what she looks like?
Photos can be deceiving, and surprise is very important. Just show up. She'll have an envelope. It's a stargazing class in the waterfront park.
Huh.
So dress warm and enjoy yourself.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one going on a blind date. I'm a little out of practice.
Oh, Luna, tell me to be fine.
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, ladies. Anyway, what about you? Friday night?
Don't worry about me. Just go and have fun. And be charming.
And the February sky gives us one of the most romantic set of constellations, Cassiopeia. One of the brightest.
Hi. You must be Renee.
Daniel, hi.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. So, this is,
It's a lot.
And Cassiopeia in proximity to this constellation there, King Cepheus. It's a love story you should know. Now, Cassiopeia.
So now that the venue's free and the flowers are cheaper, we have more money in the budget for the party than we did last year.
Which is great, except I'm getting a lot of RSVPs saying no. And when I reach out and ask why, a lot of people are saying it's the same old party every year. Some are
Yes, I've been thinking about that. We only invite the success stories, right? The couples. What if we invite all of our clients? The single ones as well as the matches?
You think Elizabeth would go for that?
That's hard to say. Wow, that is incredible.
You know, this is a really fun way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Where did you find this place?
Well, Elizabeth's been saying that we need to find more interesting clients, so I started looking at various Instagram accounts of local artists. And
Wait. Were you working right now?
Oh, wow. This is nice. I like that.
Thank you. I took a painting class in college.
Yeah.
I took 0 painting classes.
Well, and we could always use some new office art.
Oh, no, we're not hanging mine.
You could totally hang that. Where do you work?
Matchmaking service. Yes, it's still a thing. That's always the next question.
You know, I've thought about that once or twice.
Well, you are in luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Where to? You want to get some noodles?
Oh, actually, there's this chocolate tasting I want to stop by, see if I can get some for the party. Want to go?
Wait, is that?
Oh, Portland, you big, tiny town. Daniel, hi. How was last night?
It's fine. It was fun. Renee's nice. I just think maybe we're not a match.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No, it totally made sense on paper. I see why it should have worked. You know, first dates can be awkward.
Awkward how?
Why, you never know what to talk about. And it was still nice to get out there.
So you're open to another match?
Yeah, I think about it. What are you two up to?
Well, there's this chocolate tasting. I wanted to stop by and try a few samples, see if we can serve it at our annual Valentine's party, which you should be getting an invite to soon, by the way.
Well, I go where the chocolate is on general rule, so...
Right? Hard pass on any party without chocolate.
Okay, give me your painting. I'll keep it with mine.
Oh, you don't want to go?
I have things to do, but you two should go to the chocolate tasting.
But the email said they have extra spots.
For you two. Have fun. Bye.
Bring on the chocolate.
Hi. Welcome. Can I have your name?
Oh, yeah, Julia Palmer, and this is Daniel O'Connor. You didn't sign up beforehand. Is that okay?
Oh, absolutely. Why don't we start you here with the chocolate raspberry station?
Great.
Wow. Already glad I came.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to our chocolate Valentine experience on what we like to call the romantic ride.
Romantic ride?
Yeah, I think that was in the email. I just skimmed it, so.
Okay.
We associate chocolate with love because, well, chocolate works on our brains the same way that falling in love does. So feel free to hold hands as you walk through each station. Happy tasting, everyone.
You asked me all these questions about me, but I don't know hardly anything about you.
That's by design. Matchmakers are like therapists, except we're not licensed and we tell your secrets to everyone.
Oh, great. Oh, for real?
Go ahead to the next station.
Well, I grew up here in Portland. I love the rain and the bridges and the people are just earnest and have a great sense of humor about themselves.
And your parents' adorable shop.
Oh, I love that shop. I would watch people come in and try to buy bouquets to say something as intangible as love or how they felt about somebody. It was really amazing to watch.
Ah, so the matchmaking is connected.
Go ahead and move to your next station, please.
Okay, sure, yeah, maybe. I guess where I use an algorithm, my parents use marigolds. But it's inspiring, the way they can work together and still be so in love.
My parents separated when I was really young. And now they just travel a lot now that they're both retired. I guess it just took me a long time to learn that some people actually do stay together.
It's more common than you think. And people assume that if you're in love, it's just bliss, but it all takes work.
You can move to the next station.
What? I know that now. Probably ruined some relationships in the process.
They all have their lessons, don't they? Oh. Yeah, what is that? Bergamot? Powdered sugar? What?
You got a little...
Oh, no.
May I?
Please.
One more.
I get it.
Okay. Well, if this is not enough chocolate for your party, then I will be shocked.
What, this? This is all for me. Oh.
You what?
Oh, no. No, we shouldn't.
Yeah, I guess not.
In the street, double no. I'm sorry Renee didn't work out.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, if more dates were like tonight, date'd be a lot more fun. Not that tonight was a date.
Right. No, I get what you mean. People put a lot of pressure on a first date, and it's just best to have no expectations. Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun.
So, Monday morning, so you could come by and we'll try to find you another match?
Yeah, all right. I'll come by. Oh.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
So even Mr. Stay Single can't resist. I was hoping for some... Hey, you're here. Hey. I was just showing everyone the idea I had over the weekend. Elizabeth got so excited about Mr. Stay Single, so...
Okay, well, that's a little premature. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I was just trying to get ahead of things for when we eventually do find him a match.
Yes, a solid effort. Yeah, but let's just focus on getting through Valentine's Day, shall we? The party's coming up, and... excuse me. Wait, hold on. Please let me explain that.
Look, I understand why your company would want to use this as a...
That is not our company. That was an overeager employee.
Doesn't matter.
Listen, I understand if you feel used.
Look, I came here to tell you that I don't need a matchmaker. Thank you for trying. I enjoyed it, but well, thank you.
And the bread? If I could, I would ship you entire boxes of Parisian bread.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. Is Colin enjoying himself?
Well, we looked at a very small little apartment for him to live in while classes are in session.
It was perfect.
It was perfect. But what am I going to do here?
You figure it out.
Oh.
Right?
How's the party planning going? Everything still on track?
More on track than you can imagine.
Venue confirmed?
Venue's fine.
Great. Flowers?
Handled. You will love them.
So, everything else is okay?
Yeah. Yep. When you get back, there'll be a few surprises, but...
Oh, Timothy emailed me a mock-up of an ad. I printed it.
Yeah, I wish he hadn't done that.
So, have we found Mr. Stay Single a date?
Oh, he's, you know what? We're still working on it.
That should be priority one. Let's get him to that party with a date so the press can make a big deal out of it. You want me to call him?
Oh, no. No, I've got it. Just enjoy your time off. We've got this.
Okay, see you soon.
Bye.
You're not going to tell her about all the changes you're making or about Daniel?
Well, the party's going to be better than it's ever been. And once she sees that, she will realize it. And for Daniel, well, I'm not done trying.
Hope you know what you're doing.
I do. You know what? And let's do it. Let's open the invite list to everyone. What's the worst that can happen? We get them all dates with each other and cause a big stir for the bloggers and press to report on?
We have the budget. I say let's do it.
Great. Thanks.
So you think they were trying to use you for publicity?
I'd be a lot angrier about it if I didn't recognize what a good business move it was.
Mr. Stay Single finds a match. I see it, but still, it doesn't really sound like Julia.
I didn't think so either. The funny thing is, I was headed in that morning to see her because she and I had been out together the night before.
Wait, you guys went on a date?
Well, we went to a chocolate tasting. It was nice. It was nicer than the date she set me up on.
Right, so the problem here is that you're beginning to have feelings for your matchmaker instead of the one she's matching you with.
That's not at all what I said.
It's almost exactly what you said.
Look, let's just get this team back to the adoption center, all right?
You really need to find a better name for that place.
Oh, I got one. Hey, do you know in the last 2 weeks, we've placed 12 dogs in forever homes?
13. I've fallen pretty hard for Ted here. And just last night, Madison said we have enough room in our lives.
Well, that's very cool, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, where's Dad?
At the bank.
Oh.
You okay? You look a little...
You too, handing out flowers to whoever comes through.
No, not just to everyone. Hey, listen. Change the arrangements like you asked. Bought the new flowers, more of them. And they're going to look amazing.
I hope so. I lost a big client the other day. It wasn't technically a client, but was going to be. Now Elizabeth's coming back to a party that she doesn't recognize, which I thought was going to be a good idea, but now...
You've always been invaluable to that place, and Elizabeth knows it. Will you help me with this, please?
Of course. Ready?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. You know, this season, it's exhausting. Neither of us is as young as we used to be. Your father loves this place so much, but I would consider selling.
Well, have you talked to Dad about that?
No.
I'm back.
How was the bank?
Well, books balanced. We're ahead for the month. All systems go.
Good.
Oh, honey, here.
Oh, yeah. Mom already tried. I'm headed back to work. I just wanted to stop in.
But. Flowers brighten a room. A bright room brings happiness.
Happiness brings luck. You're right. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, dude, guys. Cool.
Well, so you're official.
Yeah, finally have a name.
Pet project. Nicely done. Oh.
Well, she's waiting.
Hi, Luna. Oh, nobody swooped you up? Thank you. Oh, hi, girl.
Well, she doesn't seem to like anybody as much as she likes you.
Well, I am terribly charming. Listen, that image you saw was something that one of our new employees mocked up. And in order to make up for it, I'd like to offer you more time with our service for free.
So you want Mr. Stay Single to meet someone for publicity?
Well, this is me being perfectly honest. That is what my boss would like. But I'm just trying to prove to her that she can trust me running her business.
That's a lot of honesty.
It's only fair. You gave a full interview of honesty. The point is, I'm here to help. You said you thought you were ready to start dating. I can help, and I'd like to.
So, you want to take over the whole place, huh? You think you're ready?
Yeah, I really do.
You know, I help people create things, so if you wanted to start your own business, I could help with
Oh,
it.
no. I don't want to compete with what Elizabeth built. I mean, I helped her build it.
If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Come back. Let me find you another match. Plus, I throw a spectacular Valentine's Day party.
Okay. I'll come back on 2 conditions. The first is that if I do meet someone through your service, that it's not part of any advertising.
Okay, I can work with that. What's the other?
Second is that you at least consider that you're just as ready to adopt Luna as I am to go on some dates.
Oh,
Wait, just consider. Just think about it.
How about this? I will visit Luna every day until Valentine's Day, and then I'll decide.
And I will try to stay open to the possibility of you setting me up with someone.
Deal. And then you'll check in at the hostess station. He'll have a matching envelope. And that's how you'll know it's him.
Great. Sure. Okay, great.
Don't be nervous. You've got this.
No, yeah, I know. You're sure I can't just see a photo of him?
But I promise you, he is very handsome. He's more handsome than most people should reasonably be allowed to be.
Oh, wow, that's very handsome.
And I can never tell if he knows he's that handsome. If he does, it's not letting on that he knows. Anyway, I promise, he's great.
Time to get back in the game.
Yeah, you said in your questionnaire that it's been a while since you've dated?
Yeah, it just feels like getting back out there is kind of like setting yourself up to feel all of that again.
It is, but it's also very brave. So enjoy yourself. Tonight, 8 p.m. reservation.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
just in time.
I have your information for your date tonight. What is that?
Oh, Henry, Julia.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You too.
Henry came to me after a photography class inspired him to start a photo booth business.
Listen, do whatever this guy says about opening or expanding your business.
Wow. Well, I love a good photo booth.
It was Daniel who asked me all the right questions.
Of which there are, what, 10?
Yeah. The first is, why would you use the service or thing that you're working on? The second is, what resources do you already have? Things like that.
I wanted to bring people together. I had taken a few photography classes. You get the idea?
Yeah. And which rule is the part where you stay single?
It's not exactly part of the method. It's just advice that I gave off the cuff.
I read that article too. I told him it was terrible advice. I get being dedicated, but...
Exactly.
All right. I will stop giving that particular piece of advice. Well, look, the point is, now Henry does weddings, events, you name it. I hired him to take pictures of these goofs. Want to give it a try?
Of course I do. These are great shots. Well, you know what? I'm throwing a Valentine's Day party. Are you free that night?
Absolutely. It'd be great to get more exposure, and I could change my background.
Great. And we're always looking for new clients if you're interested.
Oh, matchmaking. We could trade free forward with services for matching?
Rule number 6, see if you can find some way to trade services.
Okay, well, I'm in. As long as Daniel here brings a few of these sweet puppies and kittens, we can make it an extra drive for pet adoption.
I'm in if Daniel and the animals are in.
You came up with 10 questions, all stated in the positive. They're good to think about. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that begs the first question. Why would you use a matchmaker service?
I would.
Plot thickens.
Well, I wouldn't right now. No. I've been in successful relationships. I was actually almost married once.
Almost?
Yeah. He asked. I said yes. My parents threw a big engagement party. All my friends came, and he was late to it. And he was very late. And then he missed it.
Have an excuse.
His excuse was that he didn't actually want to get married.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurt. But you know, when the dust settled, I wanted to know that I could be happy and be alone.
Can you?
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's exactly what I mean. Being single's, it's great. I get to make my own plans for the holidays.
I can sit around in my sweats all night if I want.
Exactly. Yeah, I like knowing that I can be okay on my own 2 feet. But sometimes
I stole somebody's hand.
Date. All the information is in here. Her name is Chloe, and that is all I'm gonna tell you.
First dates ever getting easier?
No. But they think you. You get more fun if you let them. You get to learn somebody else's story, so enjoy yourself.
So who's gonna be spying on me tonight? That guy from your office?
You saw him at the stargazing?
He's
Oh,
not
no.
very good at keeping a low profile. Seriously though, is it gonna be you that's spying on me?
I have my own date to secretly supervise, thank you. But, have fun. Hi. My office called for a table for 2.
The matchmakers, yes. We have a table for 2 with a clear view of another table for 2. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm living for the intrigue.
We hear that a lot.
Is your assistant coming?
Timothy, no, but I do have another employee coming. Thank you.
Julia! Hi.
Hey.
I made it. Always wanted to go on one of these incognito dates, see how they work. Hi.
Let's get you 2 spies a table.
Great. Thank you. So, usually how I do this is wait for the couples to arrive and... What's wrong? What? It's Daniel and Chloe. How is that possible? I don't know. Timothy. Hello, Timothy? Yeah, it seems like we got the wrong restaurant.
I know, I'm sorry. I gave you the wrong assignment. Should we swap?
No. Just stay there. We'll figure it out.
So, it's kind of weird, huh? Meeting a stranger, especially a stranger you have a 91% match with.
Oh, well, I mean, I like to think of it as a fun little mystery.
What should I know?
Well, I am a painter, and I love dogs.
Ah, so there we're a match.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything okay over there?
Yeah, they look.
How do you normally tell if it's going well?
Body language. They're laughing. It's a good sign.
Looks like they're hitting it off.
You know what? Do you think you can handle the rest of this one on your own?
Of course, everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks.
We're not going to the dog park?
What? No. That's it.
Are you avoiding Daniel?
No. Why? No, he's a client.
How can you say no to that?
Reports indicate he had a good date last night.
He's the client that you've been spending a lot of time with. Matt told me you guys have been hanging out.
He's been helping out with the work thing. What? He has.
It's okay to like him. Even if he's a client. Makes it more complicated, sure, but it's okay.
They will convince you. They will convince you.
I'll admit that I do enjoy hanging out with him. And I'll admit that maybe it's made me miss dating.
But just fine.
But I am a professional, and I'm going to continue being professional about it. Can we change the subject to anything else, please?
Dance class. Matt and I are going again tonight. I really think you'd like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna once again throw your advice back at you. Don't put off being happy.
Right. Well, I do like dancing.
Okay, 7 p.m. I'll text the address.
Okay.
Well, when I was sending out the invites, I noticed that we hadn't updated a lot of the people in our system.
What do you mean updated?
Well, we update the questionnaire every few years with new questions, new information, except we never go back and re-interview the clients already in the system.
So some of the clients have skewed results. I can't believe we haven't thought of that.
Exactly. So we could run a test on a few clients.
Let's use me. I'll answer the new questions. We'll swap out my old questionnaire from years ago, see if it changes the results. Plus, it'll give you a chance to see how the interview process goes.
Wait, I get to interview you?
Yes. Tomorrow morning, and at the place I am the most happy, my parents' flower shop. Which I am headed to now, actually, to check the final bouquets.
Do you want me to come with you?
Oh, no. Timothy already asked to tag along. He wants to see if there's another angle on the party.
What's happening?
The caterer. Looks like they won't be able to handle the new venue or the larger guest list. Looks like we're back to square one.
The small roses and how the colors complement each other. I love the way you mix the different colors, the sizes of the flowers, the use of height, composition.
Well, you certainly have an eye for them.
I studied design, then film, briefly political science, then marketing. I've studied a lot of things.
And now you're a matchmaker.
Oh, no, I just do the marketing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I'm great at that either, unfortunately.
Well, if we were good at everything the first time we tried, we wouldn't know what we really love, right?
Mom, these bouquets look wonderful.
And we'll have every one of them done on time if we apply ourselves. How's everything else going?
Bumpy. Know any good caterers who can turn something around real quick? Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, hi. You're,
Timothy, you remember Daniel?
Yes. Hey, I was wondering if I could maybe get an interview.
Oh, you know what? Let's hold off on that one. Can you take these to the back?
Dad, Timothy, this way. I'm going to show you some arranging techniques.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I just I saw you through the window. I was on my way to the adoption center. Listen, I just wanted to say thanks for setting me up on a really excellent and really rare date. It was nice to meet somebody that I can just talk to.
Well, you're welcome. Yeah. So you're gonna see her again?
Yeah, I know you let us pick our own second dates, but you have any suggestions?
The advice I normally give is nothing too complicated. Oh, and not a movie just yet. You still want to be able to talk to her on the second date.
How about if I cook for her?
Yeah, it's pretty high stakes. Well, I should get back to planning. My caterers canceled last minute, and now I'm not sure I'm gonna fix it. Oh, any advice from your magic startup rulebook?
Well, utilize resources you already have.
Okay. Do you like pancakes?
Okay, so appetizers, a pancake station.
And your take on canapes, Elizabeth's favorite party staple.
It's just really short notice.
I know, but we are willing to pay you 15% above your usual catering rate.
It's not about the money. It's Valentine's Day. And I have never really had a reason to celebrate that before, but, well, Jeremy.
Well, bring it.
Yes, and we will buy you dinner.
At the restaurant of your choosing, the night after Valentine's Day.
And a guaranteed contract for next year's party.
Okay, deal. You two are what? Some sort of Portland power couple who get what you need by doing this adorable routine?
Oh, no.
I'm flattered that you would think so, but I'm just a client.
Yeah, well, sign me up. As long as I can bring Jeremy as my date.
Of course. Thank you.
No problem. Wow, we make a really good
I know, a really good team. I know.
And thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I should get going. I have a thing that I have to...
Me too. You should come by and see Luna.
I promised I would. Great job, team. Now let's take a quick little water break and continue on.
You made it! I really didn't think you would.
Well, I can't promise I'll learn all the dance moves, but I just wanted to stop in and see what it was all about.
Yeah, that's what's in the air tonight.
Now, and let's come to a circle. Find your partners and come to the first position we were in earlier.
What are you doing here?
This is all Madison. Yeah, she's been telling me to come here for a while now.
Ah, I'm diabolical.
Julia loves to dance. And here we go. Watch and learn.
Ready for this?
Terrified.
Same. I'll do it anyways.
Sure. So it looks like we're all set up for your next date.
Can we not talk about work?
Yes. Thank you. Let's just
Dance?
dance. Yeah. Okay. New partners, everyone.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Morning. Whenever I'm in here, I remember how amazing this place is.
Especially first thing in the morning. The scents all mingled together. It just smells so fresh and green. Well, I have us all set up over here.
Okay.
Okay.
So, from what I've seen, that is usually your first question. Why this place?
Well, when I was little, I would watch people come in here and buy flowers for all different occasions. Valentine's Day, proms, weddings, all for love.
What is it about the flowers?
I think that flowers do the same thing that love does. just brings everything to a halt. You walk into a room, this one little pop of color just draws you right in. It's kind of like falling in love. It does the same thing. Can't think of anything else but them.
Okay. Next question. Why did you sign up for the service?
Oh, well, that's not applicable, so let's just maybe write down. Well, I did forget how much I love dancing. You know, the strength of someone's shoulder when you put your head against it. That would be nice, again.
You know that's possible, right?
Of course. See it happen to our clients over and over again.
For you, I mean.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Next question. Keep going.
Okay. What would be your ideal date?
Wow. Okay, Elizabeth will be back tomorrow, and the Valentine's Day party's all systems go for tomorrow night. So, we just have a few more matches to make, including Henry. He's a very nice guy.
Oh, I wanted to mention I did a little bit of updating of the algorithm, and I found a way to flag clients who've dated in the past.
Oh, great. We've wanted to do that for years. How did you... Wait, are you saying that photo booth Henry is Chloe's ex?
Portland's a big city, but a small town.
Oh, correct. But I hired Henry to run the photo booth for tomorrow night's party. Well, I should probably
warn potential clients that they might be at the same party with their exes.
Elizabeth, hi. We thought you were coming back tomorrow.
Caught an earlier flight. And then this morning, when I called the caterer to ask a question, I learned they're not coming.
We handled that.
And then found out about a new venue. And whoever this Henry here is going to be confronted by his ex-girlfriend.
Not necessarily. Luckily, our team here caught it in time to avoid any issues.
What else have I missed? So you took the opportunity while I was gone to redo the party without asking?
Yes, but it's not that I was trying to be sneaky. I was trying to improve things, and at zero cost.
Point is, I put you in charge of something I'd already handled.
And when we found out that RSVPs were down because people were tired of the same thing, we improvised.
Without asking.
I didn't want to bother you. So yes, I made some changes. Different flowers, a new place. We opened up the guest list.
To whom?
Everyone. To all of our clients, not just the successful couples.
So we're just putting everyone in a room now? Our process involves several steps.
We're giving them an opportunity for serendipity, for kismet, to meet in person.
So we're saying our process isn't necessary?
For some people, it isn't.
I see.
I think if you give it a chance, you'll see that it works.
I think you should probably tell whoever it is that tomorrow's photo booth is going to interfere with the client's evening.
Hey, where's Luna?
She's out on a walk, actually.
Oh.
Hey, are you avoiding me?
No, just busy. Party and work and yes, I have been. I'm sorry. And I also came to tell you that I think we have to cancel the photo booth. Turns out that Henry is...
Chloe's ex. I know.
You do?
Yeah, well, he called her, and then he called me. He's my client. Anyway, he put two and two together, and he just didn't want everything to be awkward.
I see.
Look, don't cancel him. All right, he'll bring the photo booth and the puppies and the kittens and a couple volunteers with info about pet adoption.
Great. Wow. Well, then everybody's being very adult, so I guess I just can get going.
Actually, something I need to be honest with you about. The other day when I came in and I saw the ad that you guys made with my giant face.
Again, that was a mistake, and...
I know. No, it's all right. The reason that I was coming in was that I wanted to cancel my service. I wanted to take you out. And I chickened out, and But then you were really insistent about setting me up with Chloe, so...
Well, you're a client, and in order to keep a professional level of...
No, I know. Once it was clear that you were serious about sending me back up with her, just sort of took the hint.
Julia, hi!
Moon.
Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you've got everything in order. I'll just...
Oh, did you tell her about tomorrow night?
You know, actually, I didn't get that far.
Oh.
Chloe and I were thinking that maybe because it hasn't been so long and with all the pressure of Valentine's Day, maybe the party's not our best move.
It just all seems like a bit much.
I see. Yeah, well, I totally get that. Well, take care. And Luna, I will see you tomorrow night.
Daniel. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You go, sir. Thank you so much. Come again.
Hello, honey. We made it.
Oh, wow, these flowers, they look incredible. I was gonna stop by and help you guys finish up, but you two look well rested.
Now, Julia, your mother tells me that you told her that secret I asked you not to mention.
Oh, well, but the two of you were...
He's kidding. Stop it, Art. You were right. We needed to be a little more open than usual with each other.
Yeah, we were being a little stubborn.
And needed to admit that we needed help with the store.
Wait, are you saying that you two finally approved of someone? But who is this unicorn?
Me, actually.
Timothy?
Yeah, I just called Elizabeth about an hour ago. She was really nice about it, and I'm gonna stay on until we find the next marketing person. She even told me to go to the party.
Well, someone who doesn't like change, she's full of surprises.
Yeah, I think it was pretty clear that I wasn't cut out for that last job. I just want to work with my hands.
And he has a real eye for it.
Yeah.
Let me get these out to the car.
Thanks.
Honey, you look, is everything okay?
Let's just say what I thought was going to be one of my greatest successes turned into be a series of mistakes. Maybe.
Welcome to running a business.
You know, once you get to the top of something, sometimes success and failure can be a bit of a high wire act.
But everything has a way of working itself out.
Yeah, until it doesn't.
That was, without a doubt, the worst pep talk I've ever got.
I'm sorry. Look, the point is, doing your best, that's all you can do. The rest of it's just keeping your chin up.
All right, well, I'll see you both tonight. Okay.
See you then,
It's
honey.
gonna be great.
Bye, guys. You all look absolutely amazing.
Every workplace should clean up as nicely as we do.
Elizabeth.
You look nice. Don't even recognize this party. Haven't tasted the food yet, but I am very impressed with this space so far.
Thanks. Listen, about Daniel.
Already spoke with Timothy. He told me the reporter from the Portland Weekly will just ask one or two questions.
Daniel decided not to join us this evening.
I see.
In my defense, we did find him a match. It just, coming to the party seemed like a lot for them.
When I was in Paris, I came to the conclusion that I was ready to take a step back. Then I came back and everything was different, and
I really was just trying to prove that we could change for the better.
that's what I can't decide. Whether or not it's hard because it's different, or hard because it's better.
I get that I moved too fast and some things got lost in the shuffle, but...
Sorry, you may have just gotten an alert.
We have a minute, Quinn.
It's about your updated profile.
How did this happen?
We have a 100% match.
I was updating the algorithm and
You've made a match with a client? Do you have feelings for Daniel?
I do.
Hey.
Elizabeth, it's perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Julia, nice to get away from the fray, huh?
Hi, Colin. Congratulations on the new job.
Oh, thank you. And this part is a bit different than last year, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess I didn't know how much those details mattered to Elizabeth.
They don't matter to Elizabeth. They matter to me. Yeah, well, we both worked at the Clinton House Hotel when we were in college. And more than 30 years ago, we both snuck out of our shifts and crept upstairs to the party. We worked different departments, so I didn't know who she was. But when I saw her, I just knew we were, well, she was the only thing I could see from then on.
You do seem so happy. And it's couples like you, couples like my parents. It's why I wanted to make the party bigger and better.
And that's what I think Lizzie is feeling. You see, that night, we ate canapes from Chez Martin and thought they were the most delicious things that we had ever eaten. Afterwards, I sent her a bouquet of long stem roses and...
Baby's breath. Huh. It's not that she threw a party every year.
It's that she threw the same party. Listen, don't beat yourself up. Me and my wife are learning to adapt to new things. And you know what? I think we are dressed way too nicely to be standing in a cloakroom. So, shall we?
Actually, I'll catch up.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you with a toast. As you may have noticed, this year we've done a few things differently. None of us would be here tonight celebrating in this room together if it weren't for the efforts of Elizabeth Johnson. For years, she's united couples here in Portland. And so in her honor, I would like to ask all the couples in this room to gather around and raise your glass. Here's to you.
Cheers.
Julia, wait. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope putting you two on the spot wasn't too much.
No, not at all. I should have realized you knew what you were doing. Or at the very least, told you why I was being so rigid.
Well, I should have run all this by you.
But look at it. It's the best party we've had in years. We're a matchmaking service, and we are making matches at an exceptionally high rate. I mean, just look around.
It is nice to see.
I would be honored to appoint you head of the firm. Colin has supported me in my dreams long enough. It is time that I went to Paris and supported his.
I would be honored to take it on.
We'll talk more on Monday. Go find your match.
Look at this gorgeous old lady.
Oh, she's so sweet. I didn't take you for a cat person, Gwen.
Actually, I'm just as surprised as you. Oh, look. I think I got my surprise. Hi, Luna. Hi, precious.
Oh. I think I got mine, too. Who do I talk to about adoption papers?
I can help with that.
Daniel, hi.
Hey.
Where's Chloe?
Dance floor, I believe. You know, the more we talk, the more we realize we like the idea of opening up our lives to somebody new. We just weren't thinking about each other.
So you came tonight?
Oh, I came for you. I couldn't stop thinking about you and what you're trying to do and what our score with your algorithm would be if you checked.
48%.
Ouch.
I ran it after your first date with Renee, out of curiosity.
Yeah, 48% is brutal.
It turns out, though, that was my profile from 5 years ago. And what I wanted back then was different. I wanted so badly to make a life for myself, alone, before I found somebody that I could share it with.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, listen, Luna and I are gonna take the longest walks. I have a life I love, and I was afraid if I added someone to it.
Change it too much? Yeah, me too. I think we were both wrong.
100%.
100% wrong.
No, that was our score when I retook the questionnaire. 100%. So I'm scared.
Me too.
So we're scared and let's do it anyway?
Oh yeah, babe. I wanna be the one you want. I wanna be the one you want.
I'm a lot less scared than I was seconds ago.
Yeah, me too.
You're my strongest weakness. In withdrawals, I need it. You're my secret fix. You're my secret fix. Need you more than breathing. I was broke, you healed me. Ain't no drug like this. No, no drug like this. Don't you think it's time we cross that lover's line? Baby, say you'll be mine. If you're up for it, I'm all yours now. If you're up for it, I'm down. If you're up for it, I'm all yours now. If you're up for it.
You want me to be a contestant on your show. Good luck.
Erin Cahill and Brendan Penny star.
You feel underdressed.
You look absolutely beautiful. You look fine. The Secret Ingredient premieres next Saturday at 9 on Hallmark Channel.